Hello everybody. We are back. If anyone watched the last stream that we did, we actually died on our one life attempt. I feel particularly unjustly. Feel free to watch it. I won't spoil it just in case you're bored, but it would be named as Stream 5, but it was actually Stream 6. So we're starting again. I was going to give it a day and come back, but I'm so annoyed at how it panned out that I feel like, well, we'll jump straight back into it because we've got a long way to go again now. Starting all over again. So here we go, skipping all the cutscenes. It's Borderlands 3, obviously. One life attempt. We're using Moze. I would have switched character if we'd have failed in a just way. You know, if we had died to an enemy or been same framed or anything, then yeah, I would have switched and used one of the other ones as a sort of general rule. But yeah, we died when there was no enemies on the map. I didn't go into fight for your life, just an instant death on our way to the first vault. And it wasn't stupidity in my opinion, so it is what it is. So there we go. We will plough on and we'll do it the annoying way, which I always do, where we get everything and we go everywhere. And this is how I play the game. We'll do it a bit more. We started to do it towards the end of the streams there. I don't know if it's worth just tearing through, but I'm just going to do it the way I always do it. You know, it suits me better to do it this way. Makes me feel better about it. Again, if you do ever watch this, feel free to leave me a comment and say, oh my god, why are you running around areas where there is nothing to find? Unfogging the map. I don't know why I always do this, but I always do. Oh, hang on, before we start, we need to turn off the Guardian rank. Is it already off by default? Let's have a look. No, so you have to turn that off, as it's an official attempt. You can't turn this off, but I'm glad you can't anyway, because I still haven't unlocked everything. For those that are starting with this video, and welcome. And yeah, I have played a lot of Borderlands. New to streaming, so excuse the lack of quality on the streams. It is purely through Xbox, so there's no mods, just a headset and an Xbox and a mobile phone. That's what we're doing here. As much as anything, just to capture it. I wanted to see, having watched other people do them and enjoyed watching them, could I do that? And then I thought, well, what's the point of just doing it for the sake of doing it? You know, you might as well record it, because if you actually did it really well, which is unlikely that I'd do it any better than anyone else has, then it would be done, you know. So it'd be cool to have a record of it, even if it's just for my own personal use. But we have had a few viewers. A couple of people reached out to me. Some of my friends said, that's actually quite cool, you're pretty good at this, keep it up. So I'll keep doing it until I either think maybe I'm not good enough to do it, or someone is so rude that I go, I can do without this sort of shit. So yeah, right, again, this is really boring. I will try and talk heavily over the bits where I am just doing things that please myself, in terms of unfogging the map, which I know is really annoying to some people, but I find it really annoying that you actually have to do this in order to unfog the map. I much prefer Borderlands 2 system, where if you went into the area, it just clicked off the area nicely. Of course I have to do this, don't I? Right, let's name the character, get ourselves a cool outfit for the day, and we'll make a point of getting that to be the one. Let's use this one. I never use this one, so let's use this one for the day. What's a fun one to use? It goes with that. That's the one that's meant to go with it, isn't it? You know, we can try something a bit more fun. Again, I haven't actually seen all of them, I don't think. It's not something I used to do a lot, this, but yeah. It's all fun and games, isn't it? Nice little fedora there. We might go with that, you know. That looks hideous. Yeah, we'll do the fedora. Why not? Slick. We got anything fun? That nice little gold cape, maybe. I don't know. That looks quite slick, actually. The old anti-wash. It's a bit Russian, but you know. Cool. Right, we are gonna try and do absolutely everything. So it's like 100% completionist Moze, whilst being a one life Moze, all in one. That is the plan. We're gonna try and do everything. Unfog all the areas, get all the dead drops. I will get all the red chests that I can find. I can't remember all the locations. Some of them are a bit well hidden, but we're gonna certainly do all the bits that you can track easy enough. He says, you know, watch me die here now, and this all will be a complete waste of time. But you know. Again, there's nothing down here, is there? It makes you wonder why they even put it in the game. It really does. But, you know, whatever. Why put this here when you cannot find anything there? I don't know. Standard spin down the slope. Gotta do it. Has to be done. Right. Yeah, as I say, we would have switched character, having failed. That's the sort of done thing. And it's not just because I think Moze is the only one capable. I think Flack could certainly be capable. And I don't really like using Zane because I don't really enjoy his play style, but you know, I was happy to try and do him. He's probably the one I would have picked had we have died to an enemy or something like that. But you know, dying the way that we did feels like we haven't given it justice, you know. So yeah, we're going to start again. As I say, it was all a bit of a test just to see. Since starting, you know, towards the end, our quality of the stream seemed to improve. Speaking of which, I should probably actually try and see what the sound quality is like right now. But yeah. Bear with me a second. I'm just going to run through here and yeah, see what's going on. Yep, there we go. Everything's all working. There we go. We're on. Yeah. Sorry, it's making sure that I can see. Should anyone actually jump into the chat? So I think it'd be a bit rude of me having actually got nobody ever watching. If anyone did click in for me to completely ignore any comments, I realised I hadn't bothered to set that up because I don't expect anyone to watch this live. You know, I'm not the most interesting person that plays this game by any stretch of the imagination. I'm certainly not the best at the game either. Right, let's grab the gun and start the game. Yeah, it's all very exciting to be back in. Come on then. Yeah. The downside of this is how long it takes to do everything, you know. I say we were making really good steady progress. We hadn't had any real risky moments, but there you go. That's the way the game is sometimes. You know, sometimes you just got to accept that it goes wrong. Yeah, we will, in theory, survive this. I feel like it should be easy enough to do most things on the game. I'm not too concerned about any of the enemies that you come up against. Certainly on normal mode. Once you hit the mayhem levels, it can get a bit hairy, can't it? But as long as you're clever and gear up, especially with Moze, with the Iron Bear, it does tend to be easy enough. We've got a same spam chat that we get all the time, but yeah, thanks for commenting. I think it helps in some way, shape or form. Not that we ever plan to make any money off this. This is purely for fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna set myself a cheeky alarm just in case I don't pay attention to the time. We've got a couple of hours though. Let's blast through here. I'm not gonna try and be overly careful. You should be, really, but I'm playing on tilt a bit, I suppose, having just ended a one life and immediately started a new one. But you know, it's as dangerous here as it will be for a long time because no shield, bad guns. But yeah, whatever. What are we getting out here? The same stuff all the time, isn't it? Yeah.
But he's still one of us. We're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
I'm just getting stuff that off, you know. You should get a boost for using Vlados stuff, because I think that's where Moze works for, but I'm not too much mistaken. We're gonna unfog as we go. As we can, if I can. Use it as a bit of tactical. You can't do that, of course, because it's where the shield is. You have to get at a specific point.
Let's do this thing.
I become king. I demand a sky burial.
There you go. It's all relatively easy at the start. It's not the most difficult game in general, to be honest with you. It's fun though. We're all looking forward to Borderlands 4, I'm sure. You know, that's why we started this in the first place. Yeah. Oh wow, rubbish. Oh, that one's better. Are we invincible though? Because that is what we're looking for. Can we go the whole time without getting killed? I'd be quite pleased if we can complete all the missions, even if we just get to that point. That'd be a cool thing, wouldn't it? To get through the whole game, completed everything, and then even if we die on mayhem mode, it'd be cool to
Blade on your spine!
go, look, we did complete every mission in the game without dying. So let's see what we can do. Pretty sure you can punch this at him. That kills him instantly. Yep. Alright, yeah.
AIA on the knife-wielding maniac. Super dead.
Right, we'll take that. And,
One for the Crimson
sweet.
Raiders. You and Claptrap
This little
secure the
gun's
area.
alright, to
I'm
be
on
honest
my
with you. For now. We're going to go miniguns. We're just going to go green tree to start things off. I used the Vanquisher rocket pod last time. Went quite far down the blue tree to get it. Boosted Iron Bear, but the truth is I only used it as a precaution really, Iron Bear. It wasn't like a frequent use, which maybe it should have been.
Take your medicine.
Right, here we go. Let's unlock the action skill. Let's go green tree. We're going to take that. Yep, let's roll. What we got over here? Is that just cash? Yeah, I thought it might have been a green weapon or something. It's just cash. Right, good news is, because we started the one life last time and lost it, I sold all my guns, emptied the lost loot, so we'll be able to use the lost loot on this one, which we couldn't use last time for ages. It took me till about the fifth one to think of putting all the guns that were sat there in it. Every time I opened it, just came back into it again. Took me a while to think, oh, maybe just dump them into the safe.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other
So
Crimson
yeah,
stronghold. So this'll have to do for
brand
now.
new character. Let's push through.
Killer.
Let's put this
War's a
grenade mod
dangerous
on.
place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Ready to chuck
go.
some boom and frag some maniacs. All right.
Let's go Iron Bear here. It's what we did last time, but we used the rocket pods.
It's the Firehawk! God, Queen, launch her head!
Right,
Run now.
there you go. Oh, it's a grenade launcher, isn't it, that we were using before?
Take this.
Yeah. Before we got the Vanquisher rocket pods. Yeah. There you go.
Beautiful!
Should be that.
Nice fighting, killer.
I never really used the miniguns before, that's why I'm using them. The rail guns,
Come on, killer. You're with
I've seen somebody using recently,
Let me catch you up.
and I wanted to look into maybe using them at some point.
Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of
Whilst we're in the green tree, let's just go for that.
the map was lost.
It's a bit more accurate, I suppose,
This way.
which is always good.
Finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing.
Come on.
Bandit clans used to do
Oh
murders
dear,
of
this is why people use mods to speed up these bits, but you know.
The Children of the Vault. Right. Come on, let's take a look around.
Sure runs around
The
it.
leaders are the Calypso twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact.
Excuse me.
The map. That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah. Come on then. Right, how quick can we do this? Want to try and get to Sanctuary if we can before the end of the stream. Very unlikely, I have to say, in the way that I play.
What do we have here?
So I don't want to get my hopes up too much about that. But
Clan has recovered the
yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family! And hurry! The twin gods grow hungry!
The map. Sun Smashers. I'll open the gate.
Come on, get on with it. God, yeah. It don't have to take a while to get this stuff done, you know. That's why I wanted to rush back into it after dying earlier. But there you go. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
I'm gonna set up camp and gather some intel on the Calypsos. Find the Sun Smasher war chief and do whatever it takes to get that map.
Seems like you guys got this. Good luck. I'm
Tell you
gonna.
what we should. I don't know if you're allowed to use the mail items, so we won't do that this time. I think the shield that you can take, you should really be using it. I don't know if people do or not. You know, I know I am going to use that. I'm going to use the.
gets that ship working soon.
I'm going to use the stuff that you get.
No refund.
It seems silly not to.
Bullets and bombs.
I don't want to be.
Tired of wasting cash on respawns.
No point. I don't want to be sitting here, you know, at the end of the game. Got loads of stuff that I could have been using. I mean, if you earn it during the thing, you should be able to, and it's part of the game, isn't it? So let's go and get all that stuff now. What's it? It's social, isn't it? Mail. There we go. So I'll take the toy box. Golden keys, eh? Right, let's stand in. Toy box. Right, I won't take any of this stuff. Not even to sell. But anything that we get from before that. Oh, you can decline. Oh, there we go. Right. So we decline all of that stuff. Okay, whatever. That's only worth a coin, I think, isn't it? It's hardly going to be the... Oh, blimey. Hardly going to break the game. Right, so we can put some of these things on now. That does more damage than that, doesn't it? That probably does more damage than that. Let's stick this on. That gives us some bonus XP. Do we want the cheddar shredder? Gives us money. Go on then. I've never used that. So, I quite like that one. That one's a bit crazy. So we'll sell all of these. Right. We've got all legendary gear already. Yeah, yeah, 740k. It's not worth the. What's this to here? Shock. Oh, okay. So you wet them and then shock them. Sweet. Let's go and do this first side quest. Yeah, because we're gonna do everything as previously
My
stated.
vending machine is broken? Gah, how am I supposed to profit off this war-torn? I mean,
As I said, it's going to be a completionist run. If we can do everything, we will.
Let's fix my vending machine. And by that I mean, you fix it. Damn psychos, always scavenging to make their buzz axes and meat bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something. You know, some skags are chock full of electricity. Get me one of their spines. Better get used to doing things like this if you want to survive on Pandora.
The old water pistol again. Doing work.
Extra gruesome. You could also try getting a
What you basically do is you ignore this bit because you end up having to do
that could work.
exactly what he wants you to do anyway. But you pick that up en route. Right.
I'd like to know who I'm working with. What made you decide to be a Vault Hunter? Well, my old squad is all dead, and Vladov thinks I am too, so it's just me and Iron Bear. Mech repairs aren't cheap, and I heard there's treasure in the vaults. Seemed like the right call. Vaults attract all kinds. Just remember, the power inside them is hard to resist. It's up to us to make sure it doesn't end up in the wrong hands. Trust me, I've seen it happen.
I don't remember ever hearing that line of dialogue before, but whatever. Alright, we've got to put a skill point on. We don't want that. Should we go mag size? Let's go mag size.
Sun Smasher's camp, but it looks like the COD got there first. Don't let them leave with the map, killer.
I call her! Luckily, I...
Ah, you
Alright,
found
that's
a
the human spine, yeah.
You fit right in on Pandora. Give it a try.
I don't think there's anything up here. There isn't. As I say, we're going to try and do everything, go everywhere. It's going to be one of those sort of runs. So, if this bores you, I will try and talk over the bits where I'm simply running around what seems like pointlessly, especially at this stage of the game, really. Could just jump into Iron Bear and melt these guys, to be honest with you, but it's more fun to save it if you need it, you know. Like to have a backup just in case we make mistakes, which we will do, you know, as previously stated. We aren't that good at the game. Again, it's not me streaming it because I think I'm particularly good at it. This is me streaming it because better to do, for one, and I wanted to try the One Life Challenge, and it seems stupid to be doing it if you're not going to record it, because there's no jeopardy of death. You can just say you didn't die. Cheats, basically. So if you're going to do it, you might as well try it properly. Right. There's nothing up here, is there? Oh, come on. There's an ammo box there, which we do need, because we are desperately short on ammo already. Which is irritating. One of them things you forget about early game. This gun isn't all that really, so but it ought to do for this little bit of the game that we're doing. Right, that's nice to get some pistol ammo. Ooh, I mean, that wasn't the best shooting I've ever done. It's crazy that I bought a gun to do this, but you know. There you go. What does the shotgun thing do? Does it actually do shot damage? Oh yeah, no, it's rubbish, okay. You're better off with the water gun. That's so weird, isn't it? It really is strange that the water gun is more powerful than the electric, but whatever.
Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die like this!
Enemy over there, apparently, but...
Or I'm gonna yell at you every 15 seconds.
Right, let's grab my skill point. And we'll stick in the same one. Okay, let's go and get Vaughn out of there.
Save me! Hello? Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die like this! Yeah, will ya?
Right, here we go.
Not like this!
Right, that's Vaughn.
Feet work good. Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might be dead. So, what are you doing here?
Mission for the Crimson Raiders. Kinda top secret.
These are the bits that take forever, you know.
You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with Lilith back in the day. But, you know, now I'm a bandit war chief. Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a war chief. Until, you know, my clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso twins. Not
come on.
cool, bro.
Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back.
It's annoying because you have to talk to him to move for some reason.
These days.
You know, it'd be alright if you could carry on
Emphasis on form.
the game, but
Now we're talking.
it is what it is.
Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life!
Yeah, let's
So,
speak to
you
him
took
so
over
that we
that
can follow
COV
him.
propaganda center
Yeah,
all by your
it's
little
annoying.
self?
You know it, Tidy Whitey.
That's why people speed up these
I am
bits.
impressed. Oh man, the children
Come
of the
on.
world totally trashed my camp.
Come on.
Like that is not where that bloody skull should be.
I
It
want
is
to try and
completely
get as
over
much of this
the
done
line. Oh, I know
this
a
afternoon
shortcut.
as I can.
This way.
Don't really want to be stuck in this situation, following Vaughan forevermore.
You're outnumbered, bitch.
There's an enemy somewhere. Oh, there you are.
Get shot someday.
Okay. Right, here's the skag, where we can do the thing for Marcus whilst we're here. Sends you over here anyway, so might as well.
You know, I'm gonna let you take care of him. Only thing I'm packing right now is not something I'm gonna use on a skag.
What? That's it? I'm on a freaking roll!
There's one of those shock skags now. Get it spied.
Just go up there and get that little bit of unplugging done. Alright, here we go. We should go Iron Bear for this, just in case.
Go on.
Bloody on
pick
badass
it up.
enemies.
Hope you don't
Not
mind
exactly.
handling visitor.
Trying to
Clear! Nice! Let's go meet up with the fire.
avoid.
Ah, very good. Bring it back to the machine. And be quick about it.
Those Calypsos won't stop until every
Bandit on Pandora worships them like gods. I mean, bandits don't need gods. We worship a hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There are rules.
Right, come on. As I say, I'm going to try and do this bit of unfogging, which is going to annoy people to watch, especially in some of the other levels. I'd say I'm justifying it by
my bones.
getting get things that other people don't get, but that isn't the case. I'm just doing it because it makes me feel better about having the whole map unfogged. Which means it's going to take me probably 7 times as long to complete the game as everyone else.
Ventilated?
You know, throw some bloody skulls up
Never
on the
mind.
walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, Lilith! Former war chief of the Sun Smashers, reporting for duty! Go Crimson Raiders!
Good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map? Didn't find the map, so I brought a bandit instead.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map. The Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the catch a ride. Go introduce
Right.
yourself. She'll hook you up.
Hopefully you don't have to speak to her on the way. Let's do this quickly.
Okay, now install the spy. That bandit spine's not actually gonna work. I just wanted some
I love
payback
Marcus,
because
he's great.
those bastards blocked my machine. Still, I appreciate your dedication to capitalism. You've already got a shock skag spine. Try that. It will work much better, I promise. Well done, Vault Hunter. Now you have access
Right.
to my vast array of murderous wares in a new convenient location. And as an added thank you for dishing out some vengeance on those filthy bandits, let me open up my secret stash for you. Who says
Oh.
payback doesn't pay?
I'll
huh?
take that. You don't normally get a legendary gun in the... There, right. Absolutely take that. Let's grab this red chest. Right, well, we're going to start using that straight away, basically. Yeah. Right. Sleeping Giant. Straight away, that's going to work.
Busier. Please help me. Recruit, you have to help me.
Right, we will do that. As I say, we get a car though, because otherwise it just takes so long to unfog the areas.
Yes! I'm gonna be bigger and badder than ever! But this is an important fashion decision. Bring me replacement antenna options, recruit! Options, I say! Go for it! Even though finding me a new antenna is vitally important, you can do this mission on the side. And you'll probably want to get a vehicle for this one.
You don't have to.
Yeah, do it.
Oh dear. Right, there's a red chest up here as well. Oh, another legendary. What's going on? What is going on? Backhand. We'll use that. That's crazy. What is going on here?
Now remind me, what'd you say?
This is some sort of loot
God, Queen
the world scenario going on, or whatever it's called. But
I heard y'all were in there.
definitely got all the bonuses turned off. Oh, I don't know why.
What are you staring at, hun?
Damn, you're sturdy. It'd take an army to knock you down.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was looking for a vehicle. Damn cultist stole on mine. Mind stealing me one back?
I don't know if she just doesn't digest the new one, but whatever.
And thanks for coming by.
I can't remember what this legendary actually does. Oh wow, it's not doing a lot of damage, is it?
You're done.
Oh, it gets faster as you reload it, okay. Got it.
Anybody counting?
I remember this one there, yeah. That could be really useful with Moze, you know. With a sort of ammo regen. A bit early in the game to get any benefits of it.
We got contacts.
If you want, you can try hijacking a vehicle. Ain't nothing to it. Just run up to one and kindly tell the driver to skedaddle.
Cool. Okay. It's not loads of cash then, is it? Oh. Alright.
If you want wheels, you're gonna have to take a vehicle by force.
Right, let's blast one of these guys as they come around.
You know, I miss the old bandits. You'd need to have a twice-baked skag turd for a brain to believe those cult leaders. Tyrene Calypso is just a sexy rabble-rouser, and her brother Troy is creepier than a slow dance with a hot corpse.
Give me that. I'll take that. There's a dead claptrap up here, but
Recruit,
we'll come back and get him.
claptrap unit. Those are all over. I'm the last of my
Because
I need
you want
to
to
salvage their parts.
have a hijacked car for some sort of bonus, didn't you? And as we've already got one, we'll just drive back up here in a minute. It's noisy around here, isn't it? Pretty sure you can go off the end here. Yep. There is a Typhon log here. Just trying not to fall off the edge of the map. As I say, we're going to try and do. Ooh, this goes at level 7, so.
A historical marker of Typhon de Leon, the first Vault Hunter. Sadly, he disappeared decades ago while seeking the Iridian homeworld. I am eager to acquire any information Typhon de Leon left behind.
Right. Ah, yeah, idiot. Right. Ah, I'm stupid. Okay. Does it count as hijacked? Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Family of turd farmers. Lot of money in turds those days. Good dependable fuel turds. That's why I always say, if you step in crap, consider the upside.
Just scoot around a bit. Yeah, it's all been a fun experience trying to do these. I've enjoyed it for sure. So we will keep doing it. And we didn't do this on the first playthrough because I didn't want to be too annoying, but you know, whatever. We're doing it this time. It just feels more aesthetically pleasing, doesn't it, to have cleared the map. Be like, right, everything's done. Right, I might go back and hijack one. I don't know if this counts as a hijacked one. We'll go and grab the claptrap whilst we're at it as well. Because, yeah. Because I want to. It's a simple answer. I don't know if it's worth extra XP or what, but they're only level 3, it's not really worth it. So we are going to have to go back in the way we came before. That's not a problem. I'll be looking on the map. Beautiful. Right. Sorry about this for anyone who's watching. Sounds stupid, but if you hijack it, I do believe it's worth it for XP. So you might as well run up, grab the dead claptrap, steal another vehicle, drive that one round. And yeah.
Now,
I don't think there's any reason to do that.
Attention. I'd start the show with a bear ham hock. Then they'd get the bare knuckle encore. Bam!
Oh, I see. It gives you the option to take this one that's just sitting here. Basically, we're going to steal the one that's running around, obviously. Grab this guy.
Someone used that claptrap as a pinata. Joke's on them.
Good XP.
All we have inside is
Oh, there he is. Come here.
But that one also had a gyroscopic rotor. Keeps us from falling over all the time. Mine's been missing for years. My friend will be a better version of me than me.
That'll work. Oh, right, okay. That's not gonna work. Come here. One of you, goodness sake. You there. I'll have this one. Oh, don't tell me this one's got stuck as well. No, right, okay. We're on the move. That's this guy. Come on. Oh, goodness me. Not worth it. Whatever. A classic slowdown. There we go. And we're off.
Just park your car there, hun.
Okay.
Alright, now register with a catch a ride so you can digistruct a new one whenever you want. Just in case you get a Pandora flat, meaning your car explodes. Hey, Vault Hunter!
Grab that.
This cultist sumbitch who calls himself the Holy Dump Truck, well, he's been talking crap about the Raiders.
So we got these two side quests.
That won't stand
Where
to
did this
me,
one to
go.
start with?
Go tear him a new hole or two or seven.
Go and do
I
the
ain't
side
concerned
quest
with
for a
your
clap
soft
trap.
number is the outcome, you understand.
Ellie got you rolling? Always does.
I think the
Now,
clap
head
trap
the
tends to
Holy
take you
Broadcast
around
Center and
most of
find that
the
map.
map. We're not going to go and kill Lavender Crawley down here just yet because it's a bit risky. Although having said that, that is where one of these things is. So maybe we will. Let's get this one first, nice and easy.
Ooh, watch out for all that scary electricity. There's gotta be a way to shut it off.
Okay. I'll take that too. Oh, what? As I say, I'm not the best at this game. Down here is that? Nope. Just going to jump over the side here. If we level up a little bit.
Yo, Vault Hunter. So that road will take you right to the Holy Broadcast Center. Watch out for those so-called twin gods. What I hear, Tyrene Calypso's the star of the show.
I don't know if you heard that, but that's the cat in the display picture on my profile. He's decided to come and say hello. Right, let's go around
I
this
can
way.
practically smell this sumbitch. Look around, VH.
Right, that's where the demi-skagans are. Might be worth blasting these guys, you know, in the car. So we can get a Nighthawk in.
Get that door open.
Be a little careful because this is a level 6. We are, well, now level 5.
Maybe you can get up high and slam down on it.
We got something.
Get real high and jump crouch to tap into your inner strength.
We did get a Nighthawk in. No way. This is a really good playthrough.
Just
Right.
jump over it
I mean,
and
that'll
keep
carry
going.
us for a least sort of 4 or 5 levels, you'd have thought. Yeah, I know what Claptrap's on about. He wants us to get this thing here. Don't worry, Claptrap. We will get there. There's nothing in there. Okay.
There's gotta be a way to get that door open. Maybe you can get up high and slam down on it.
Oh wow, I missed. Right, okay. I didn't think you did, but whatever.
Nice butt power.
There we go. Right, that's you dead.
Oh, a coat hanger?
Yeah, the Nighthawking will carry. That's with that sleeping giant, to be fair.
No, rusty vibe.
Whatever. We could go and kill dump truck whilst we're here.
Thank you.
Especially with a Nighthawking in hand.
I am not a damn child!
Let's just grab that whilst we're here.
Here they come.
I knew there was somebody there. Ooh. We got caught with a barrel there, did we? Oh no. Right, you're dead. Thanks for playing. Right, well, I checked out of this just in case we need it at a later date. Get half the cooldown back for it. Right.
Wait, I lost count.
Okay. We're nearly through.
All together, family! Move in!
Turn around. Come on.
Come and get it!
Got him. Now we can cut him down. Oh, outrage. What is going on? What is going on here? Literally dropping everything.
See if you can find it.
Vanquish it. And the TK's wave. Not what I was expecting to happen. Shall I put this?
That's called a
Red chest.
in bandit speak. Probably 'cause it's blood or something. Bandits are happier about blood than a
We don't
tick
need
on
any
a
of that.
skag's ass. Anyways, you're
Right,
always more
so we've
likely to
got
find good
literally
stuff in them
everything.
reds. Yes, they're usually hidden pretty good though, so you'll have to really search them out. But it's
I
worth
can't
it.
believe how
Thanks for
lucky
taking
we've
care of
been.
that dump truck situation, sweet thing.
First run Nighthawking, first run TK's wave, Vanquisher, and we've even had Sleeping Giant at level 4. I'll put the Vanquisher on instead of that, it's just more powerful. Bin these off now then. We've got that as well to use.
Oh, and this is
Crazy.
insult to injury. Shooting dump truck in the old derriere like that.
Can we take the car over here? Because if we can, I'd be much happier about the situation. I bet you can't though. No, you can't. That is a shame. That is a shame. But as I said, we've got good guns now. We should be alright here, really.
Ah, my old stomping grounds. See that big-ass monster skeleton? I was so busy hunting iridian crap one day that he almost stomped me into a Pandora pancake. But I dove at the last second, and then I did a triple backflip
That's the
straight to
cat
his mouth,
meowing at me.
right past the teeth, and shoved my way out his
He
sphincter.
has been fed, in case people are wondering. He just likes to complain sometimes.
And I did.
Another one down.
He's a bit of a grumpy old man these days. Right.
That's a COV echo transponder. Who knows what kind of nefarious broadcasts they might be sending with that thing? Climb up there and destroy it.
I swear I was doing that right. Right.
I know you can climb, even though you don't have my powerful robot clamps. You can do it. And pick up the antenna. That looks just like my old antenna. Can't go wrong with a Claptrap Classic. TM.
Opening up
Okay.
a finely aged cask of whoop ass.
Let's just quickly grab these areas of unfold stuff. One way of doing it this way is you're guaranteed to get everything, you know? Certainly find everything. You can't get those until you get the reader. I think it's in the second vault, is it? The Grave Ward vault?
Greetings, Vault Hunter. I am Sir
Lavender
Havelock.
Crawley.
I require you to hunt and kill things for me. You see, the Borderlands are full
What do we
of rare
think?
and dangerous specimens. I will pay you top dollar for their trophies. Lavender Crawley is the matriarch of the Crawley family, a bloodline of particularly snooty markets. She must die.
Right, hang on a second. Let's put the TK's wave on because we haven't got anything else to shoot. Let's try and get these guys to drop down. Get some ammo whilst we're at it. I don't really like the TK's wave.
Time
but,
for a scrap.
you know. Oh dear. Right, it's gonna have to be Iron Bet. We should have put the thing in that gives it a bit more fuel, shouldn't we? Oh dear. Right. Yeah, I've got a bit more ammo for this now. Yeah, it is a bit risky taking on level 10 enemies at level 5. Especially on a one life playthrough, but you know. Here we are.
About time. Diabolical.
Right, now we've got that level up boost. There we go. Right.
Crawley family.
Oh, right, that was horrible. It's done now. If we fast travel to the outrunner, that will make things a bit quicker. So, yeah, it's a pretty good start, to be honest. Clear up the area. These guys that are up there, which are a bit of a pain, but relatively confident now, having taken out level 10 enemies already. Probably need to think about grabbing some ammo from somewhere if we can, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. This is all the sanctuary ship bit, which we'll come to later, but I just want to whiz round whilst we're here. Let's grab a skill point. Crack on. Let's just go down here.
Whoa, that psycho is sporting a great hat. I want it. Get it for me, recruit. Just go talk to him. He seems reasonable enough.
Greetings, chum. How does the day find you?
Are you one of these COV lunatics or what?
Fear not, friend. I am keeping the voices at bay with this mighty cap atop my head.
Cool, cool. Super cool. So, can I have that hat, or...?
Oh, no. I couldn't possibly part with it. Not right now. You'll have to destroy the mind control transmission dishes first. They're beaming voices into my brain.
You heard the man. Destroy those transmission dishes. I need that hat.
I can feel the mind control releasing its hold. Yes! Keep destroying the dishes so that I can finally be free of the voices! Ah! Now I am free! Yes! We're free of those horrible calming voices! I can finally be the skin cupcake! Ah!
Well, he's dead. Now pick up that hat. Shiny.
Right.
That hat would make me the talk of the town. Those snooty aristocrats couldn't kick me out of their fancy galas anymore.
I don't think that is a thing there, is it? No, it isn't. It isn't.
Whoa!
Oh dear. Not the best driving. We'll leave that bit because we have to come here for a side quest anyway. Yeah, we'll try and do as much of it in the car as we can. No, did we kind of jump over that? Thought that would have been pretty cool. Alright, well, we'll jump over this instead. Whiz down here, go around the base of this.
Ugh, I hate the Calypso twins so much. They con the bandits of Pandora with promises of death cars and meat storms and blood saunas. Good stuff, right? And even my clan fell for it. Gullible idiots. And I've never seen the Calypsos myself, but they must be the most terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths Pandora's ever seen. I mean, look, my clan only accepted me as a leader after I killed a guy with just my abs. So imagine what it takes to unite all the clans together. You'd need like a 20-pack. 18 bare mins. I know my clan betrayed me, but if the Calypsos mess with my Sun Smashers, then we have got a blood feud on our hands. Which would be awesome! Oh, been a while since I got a good old-fashioned blood feud going. 4-0, baby!
Right, so should be able to take most of these guys, which is ridiculous ease, to be honest.
Out that body count! Hey, I bet there's something
Just
in there we can
yeah.
use. Check it out.
Yeah.
Get me in here, Vault Thief! You'll have to get under that thing somehow.
Right.
That umbrella would come in handy
Comes
when
this.
on Pandora never. We've got some good options, recruit. Return to me and we'll try 'em out.
Okay. So let's return to Claptrap. Find Undertakers down here. This one here, isn't it? It's the Big Suck, is it, I think? Pretty cool mission to do. Right, sell all the junk. And we'll sell that too. I do want to use that more than the one I'm using, actually. I didn't realise I'd taken the Nighthawking off for the Vanquisher, but it's a shame that it's all SMGs, is the problem. But there he is.
Skag dogs. You don't know what's in them, but you know you want them. At least that used to be true. Now people want real skag meat and fancy toppings. There's some cacti fruits that'll appease the masses. Gives a spicy tang to my dogs and covers the aftertaste. Harvest some of those succulents and you'll get paid. Right, you're gonna need a special gun to harvest those succulents. I call it the Big Suck. Well, 'cause it harvests succulents. Whatever, I'm a chef. Not a...
I'm feeling it. Let's see.
You do get more XP if you do it without the car, but we're more going for speed here than anything else. I don't think this is where it is, but I don't want to assume that I'm wrong. No. Right. Whatever. Let's crack on. Let's do this Big Suck mission first. Undertaker's on the way through. Right, yeah, we'll whip through here. That's where the last Typhon log is, isn't it? If we want to go in there and get that chest, yeah. No, actually. Might be worth it, yeah. It might be worth it. Let's just blast through and grab it. Oh, we can't. Okay, interesting.
Get good or get dead, scrub.
Okay, so we have to wait till late on in the playthrough on Pandora to do that. Which is a bit silly, I think anyway, but whatever. We can go up here and kill these guys, I think. I say it's anyway. 8? Yeah. Okay.
Be the bandit!
Good XP. That's what we're telling ourselves anyway. These guys are a couple of levels above us. We're making pretty light work of them. Right, back to the car. I want to fast travel back because I know some people frown upon you leaving any enemies alive if you fast travel. Well, that's that car that's much stronger than mine, isn't it? Be careful with that. Okay, that's going through the car.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, we'll do something about him at a later date. Level 12 is pushing it a bit when you're only level 6. Right, let's run through here. Clear the area out. This is where the Typhon dead drop cache is. I thought you could jump up there. I was sure that you could. Oh my, right, we're surrounded by Varkids now.
Tango spotted!
I really don't like this gun, yeah. Just feel like you have to be on top of the enemies to get any damage out of it. Whatever. Alright, what do you want now?
And boom goes the dynamite!
Rightio. Okay. Just keep running through. It's 2 o'clock here in the UK. Got about another hour. See if it's possible for me to cut through this area. Oh my.
Hey, that's the big suck! Grab it and get sucking!
Right. Of course we're out of ammo. It is decent, this gun. You just have to be so close that
Now, go harvest
feels
some
like it's
succulent
stupid.
cacti fruit. Those bad boys taste so
It's a
goddamn
dead drop.
delicious my customers won't care what they're eating, which is how I prefer it. And don't you dare judge me. If serving people toenail clippings and dead skin is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Honestly. Ow. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, we can fast travel to the car now because we killed all the Varkids. So, yeah, let's head to the next area. Which is over there. Okay, so we'll move that little marker there, clear that area whilst we're at it. This area cleared out whilst we're here. And that's most of it. There we are. Okay. Didn't take that long. Yeah, when Borderlands 4 drops in a couple of months, we'll be playing that quite a lot. Might as well stream it, I think, anyway. I'm going to be playing Vex first. Disappointing from... Ah, right, okay. Right. A bit disappointed when I watched all the gameplay footage of that. Nobody was using trouble that much. Oh my goodness, we might die here. Let's try and be careful. Why've you gotta be level 12? This is one of the problems with trying to do everything. Oh gosh, it's not dead. Right, now it's dead.
Who saw that?
Right, got him. Right, risky one life gameplay then. No ammo again. Really is a pain. I need my iron bear back at this stage. We're just gonna try and ignore that guy. I need to be here anyway.
Now about the big suck. Its secondary function is...
Right, that will help. Let's grab that. Oh, God's sake, what is going on? Okay.
I guess I could use those skags and my skag dogs. Seems wrong, but I might as well try and grab the skag.
Right. It's getting a little bit aggressive up here. We'll cut these guys down with iron bit. Oh, of course there's one more. Two more. Does it help me? Right. It's rough, isn't it, when you're under-leveled, but you know. That's how it goes sometimes. Fortunately, that is sorted now. One more to get. Have nearly leveled up, which is good because this guy's a bit aggressive at the moment, so at least if we weren't messing around with that for too long, but
The sand reddens as night falls. A new clan has arrived in the droughts. Scorch Eye says they have conquered every clan from the parched phantoms to Devil's Razor Ridge. Their leader is a witch. Scorch Eye claims she can devour a man with her mind.
Guess they couldn't, right?
right, that damage bonus that you get for leveling up is coming in pretty clutch there. Oh, come on. I hate the rats. All the flying enemies on this game. So annoying. Especially when they're above you in level. Right, There we go. We've done our bit now. Get up there. Let's grab our skill point whilst we're here. Now we're in a bit of problems because we're running dangerously low on ammo again.
Ooh, there's always an alpha. Suck it up for me.
Right, that's a good shot. Okay. Let's go over here. Clear this guy out.
The chef is my
Good.
dream, said no one.
Well, being a chef ain't for everybody. Now go grab that skag meat. It looks like somebody's been poaching my succulents, which means in chef code that they must die. Gotta be the bandit chef mincemeat. Go kill him. Oh, it's all coming
Okay.
together. Soon I'll make my spatula-wielding rival pay for what he's done. But first,
Just check the map, make sure we got everything. We did. It's just that little area there, which have a little look in. Whilst we're here, I haven't got a car at the moment, which is a bit annoying. Hopefully that Skag Zilla vehicle doesn't come back instantly. I would like to steal one, but it'd be nice to do in my own time as opposed to having to do it straight away. Let's get it there. I don't know if there's anything actually up here. I don't really know what the point of this area is, but here we are. Yep, not worth it. Right, so we're going to go through there. We have got Iron Bear, so we should be fine. We've just beat everyone in this area already, so
truffle munch and butt munch. They will munch anything, including you.
right, one dead.
The chef is dead. The chef is dead. Just got deja vu.
Grab their meat.
Alright.
The skag dogs, still seems weird.
Got him.
Nicely done. Few more skags and I'll be able to advertise my skag dogs have 50% meat. Drop the ingredients off and you get paid.
Where is the closest car? It's there. So I'm going to fast travel there. No enemies on the map, so we are okay to do so. So respawn this vehicle. Blast this guy. Come here. Honestly, right. Got him. Just drop this off up here.
That'll teach that arrogant spatula-wielding bastard. As soon as people taste my new and improved skag dogs, I'll be at the top of the culinary establishment once again. And you'll get free skag dogs for life. Hope you're hungry.
The rack is so irritating. Right. Lovely. That's one more, is it? That's two more. Right, we'll leave them once. Where are we? Let's go back that way. That's where that guy is. think there is anything up there, but I'll just double check that. I see. Got him. Right, I haven't got that gun anymore, which is a bit annoying, so put the night back on. There's nothing up here, is there? Nope. Really makes you wonder why they put it there. At least stick a chest or something. It doesn't have to be a red chest, just a regular one. These guys are all level 8, so we'll leave the car there and hopefully it won't blow up. And we'll travel back to it when we go and turn everything in. And we've killed everyone here. That's the smart play. Let's see if we can't get it to work. I'm already out of ammo again. Goodness sake. So annoying that is, I have to say. Got him. Get down then. Right. Guy up there, but lovely. Right, that means we can fast travel now. Which is good news, of course. You can drop a storm front, which I would have liked, you know. Big fan of the storm front, as long as it's not, you know, rubberized or whatever it is they call it. So we'll leave the car where it is. Couldn't do that bit, couldn't go in there. That's Sanctuary, that's where Tannis is. There's a side quest up here to grab, which I'm pretty sure is the statues for Vaughn, which is in the next area. So we'll grab that, whilst returning all of these other things. Instead of farming scrap for level 8, like a lot of people do. No.
What a spread! I can't decide. You've got to choose for me, recruit. But beware, you hold my very aesthetic in your hands. Now, complete me.
You sure you don't want store credit?
Switch.
I think I'm picking up some radio broadcasts on this thing.
What do we go with? Should we go with... We went with the hat last time. We go with the spork.
Punk rock! Whoa!
There we go. Cool. So now we've just got to go and grab this one from Vaughn. I thought that might have pushed us over to level 8, but it's close, isn't it? It's definitely close. I don't know if it's worth having all this stuff, you know. I'm not really using that grenade at all. Level 5, level 4, level 5. Yeah, we're better off with what we've got. It's a shame. We're not going to use it. That's the truth. We're not going to use it. It's much easier to have.
Vaughn, know anything about these COV statues?
Ugh, the children of the vault have been leaving these... suck-butt COV statues all over the place. You know what? We're gonna stick it to those wannabe gods and make our own idols.
In my image. Yeah, good idea.
Well, right, at least we've done everything on that bit.
First off,
Dead claptrap somewhere. I'm not sure where that one was, but
go find all my wanted posters.
we'll find
Yes,
that.
I am very wanted.
We'll find that at the end. I think it's in the same area where that Typhon log is, you know.
We're gonna pull this off. We're gonna need those pictures of me to feed into the 3D scanner thing. Then we can start printing out the statues that look like me instead. That'll really tick off the Calypsos. I didn't go from a Hyperion accountant to bandit war chief just to follow
Might be
orders.
worth grabbing something.
But, you know, after I refused to join that stupid cult, Tyrene Calypso put a bounty on my sculpted ass. And the rest of me, too. But I'm still alive, baby! And I'm still shaking it, bro!
We'll do this side quest first, whilst running around, clearing everything else out. This is a bit annoying for people to watch. Yeah, as I was saying about Borderlands 4, I intend to play Vex first and try and use Trouble a lot because, you know, sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? I go like Cryo as well on her action skill.
Hey, sugar,
Yeah,
Moxie
try and go
here, and I've got a job for you.
Cryo
Those Calypso
cat
twins
attack.
live for
Could be
attention,
fun.
right? So I say we take it away by turning
So
their own
yeah,
broadcast
that's the
towers.
plan for me when the game launches. Just play it an awful lot. Game launches on September 12th, so we've got a couple of months to go. It's July the 2nd or whatever it is today, I think.
That airborne abomination is known as a scrack. Correct nature's mistake and kill it for me.
We will get that killed. If we get a first run Skexil, then I will believe this to be some sort of blessed run. Really, I want one at like level 10. We're looking for. Sorry, I was just whizzing around and fogging the area there. What we're looking at. Okay, straight on. Let's go and kill Scrack. Do the tower.
Another one down.
There it is. Use the car. I tend to generally. He sort of comes out of this area but won't come any further. What I remember. Hunt this guy down. Jump out the car. Finish him off with a gun.
The only place for the scrack in all of creation is on my wall of monstrosities.
We should go up here and kill all these guys. It's decent XP, having just leveled up. I should die relatively easy. Oh, it's a cryo one, isn't it? Did he die one shot there? Wow. Okay. I didn't think he would die to one shot from the TK's wave there, but there you go, shows what I know. Right, so we are now looking at regenerate ammo. Let's do that one. And let's do 3 on there. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, we'll do Do 3 on there maybe and 2 in there. I'm not too fussed about that. Yeah, the plan is relatively simple. We just keep going down the green tree, getting the old ammo regeneration. Because that certainly helps, you know. Just whiz around this little bit here. We'll go up, grab that tower. So that's now this area. To here done. Grab the Typhon log from here.
Pandora's a strange and harsh place. Sometimes I get the feeling the whole planet is trying to shake us off like a ticket to the sky. But I'll tell you one thing. If I do find the Iridian homeworld someday, I'm gonna finally get some answers. Hey aliens, I'll say. What's so freaking special about Pandora?
Let's head into here. Blast everyone.
Doing what I love.
Who saw that? Oh yeah!
Level 8 already, so that's good.
They'll tell you this blood is supposed to be red, but they also tell you you're not to brush your teeth with buzz axes. What do they know? Well, folks, it appears there are new policies on the scene. They have mercilessly slaughtered our brother, wholly influenced their skin. This crime will not go unpunished.
This next one goes out to a very special pink throttle job who's rocking right.
Reset that.
It feels good to get those COV nut jobs off the airwaves. Score 1 for the Raiders.
Right, there we go. Now, let's have a little look where we are. What's the best thing to do? Let's head to that corner there. Yeah, Borderlands 4 Vex. That's the way to go, I think. I do think that Rafa looks kind of cool, but I normally play the Siren first. I did on this one. Was a bit disappointed with Amara, I have to say. As fun as she can be, I just prefer the other ones. She's probably my least favourite on this game. Saying you can do a bit more stuff with. Once they readjusted his skill tree, it made him much better, especially with the class mod. Seeing Dead class mod, that changed the way he played a lot, so he was pretty cool after that. Prior to that it was quite difficult to use, I have to say. Certainly early game. Yeah, Amara was decent. I just find that melee games like this, like, it's the same with Krieg. Krieg's a cool character in Borderlands 2, but I just find that, you know, you're better off with almost anyone else. You know, you're playing a shooter-looter and you're doing melee, what are you doing, you know? In my opinion. You want to be shooting. I know you can, obviously, but yeah, it does seem to play better with the other guys, in my opinion. Yeah, I'd say Moze is probably my favourite character on this game. Maybe Flak, Moze or Flak, and it's definitely Maya and probably Salvador. On the other game, Borderlands 1, I only really played Lilith. A friend really said that Mordecai was the guy, and people do seem to really rate Mordecai. Zero is cool as well on Borderlands 2, but I just prefer the more human characters. I tend to find the robots and whatever a bit annoying. Right, that's this whole area. Basically unfogged, I think. You go up there, I suppose. It's got to be up this way, isn't it? What there is up here, I don't know. Nothing, probably. Yep, nothing. Really does make you wonder, doesn't it, sometimes? Why do they put these areas in and then put nothing in them? Yeah. Oh, right.
When I was 16, my parents died. And
I thought that was the one we'd already got.
afterwards I started thinking, what am I still doing out there, Nora? I gotta get off this ass crack. So I stuck onto a merchant ship bound for Promethea. Good thing I was smaller back then. Better for sneaking. At the time, no one on Pandora ever thought I'd amount to anything, let alone become a legendary explorer. But, like I always say, heroes come in all shapes and sizes.
A Typhon cache has
Not the
been
best.
located. What a specimen! Though human contact normally makes me break out in hives, I'd share my secret laboratory with him any day. But if you tell anyone that, I'll deny it and begin to poison you slowly.
No more licking!
Kill them.
Hey, VA. I'm always looking for unique car parts. Bring me the sickest war machines you find out in the wild, and I'll make them available for you as a huge ride. Whew, that's a beefy hunk of vehicle right there. Go on and grab it for me.
Got stuck on there. Who knows? Who knows? Right. Check this thing just in case there's something good in there. There's not.
Flying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. Support local business. Sell to market.
Level 5 and level 2 stuff's not exactly ideal. Alright, okay, you have to do this thing first, do you? There we go. It's only here, innit? That's the sort of thing that you call easy XP.
Oh, hell yeah! That's some sweet Outrunner armor you just nabbed. Give it a try next time you catch a ride.
What are we looking at here then? I'll push through this strange little bit here. Ouch. Oh my god. How? How did that happen? I don't. Head in here. I know that this is a thing that you have to do for a mission later on, but I'll do it now that way. Bonus XP.
Killed by a poser. Weak.
Okay. Well, it's time to go and finish that side quest off, or I say finish it off, I haven't even started it. But yeah, let's go and get this done. I'm sure it's up this way. so we've got one dead claptrap to find somewhere. It's fine. This is where the Heman Forest Vermivius thing is, I believe. Yeah, through that door. Could be a tough fight. I did it with a, I'm not sure what the class mod's called in the Guns, Love and Tentacles one, but basically the one that gives you lifesteal. And the flipper. That's what I used, and I just held down the trigger pretty much until he died. Probably do something similar. The Butcher. Well, I haven't tested that on Mayhem 10, so I wouldn't want to tell people that's a strong idea. So I think I'm going to try on this playthrough, so should we get there? Not having the fuel for this really is a pain, you know. I need to use the skill points in there to get that up. It's all well and good jumping into Iron Bear, but you know, if it only lasts for like 10 seconds, it's not worth the bother. Right, let's grab this chest here. Let's get to the point where we might have to farm a Skexil soon, because we need a new weapon, basically. Where is this guy? Oh, a loot tick. Oh, please have something in. Where on earth did he go? Oh, I don't know. There he is. He just absolutely legged it. Up there. Can you just freeze, please? My goodness. Very good. That's probably worth putting on at this point now. Just grab everything and we'll have a look at it in a second or so.
What? That's it?
Okay, let's try and find that bleeding what do you call it? Poster. There we go.
It really shows off the old blood hand.
Right, why don't we pick up there? Anything good? Shinga. How much more damage? Do as much damage as that, apparently. I find that hard to believe, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it?
Where that during Blood Feud number 2.
Stick
No,
with
it was
what we've
3.
got
That's
for
right.
now.
Because number 2 was the
run
time
off.
I declared war against the mountain. Guess which one's still standing, bro? That's the mountains!
Right, got it. Yeah, but we get close to level 10, we'll go and farm Scrack to get a Skexil. If there's time today, if there isn't time today, then well, you know, we won't. Simple point.
Don't remember anyone snagging that picture, but I can't blame them. Those are my trusty Hyperion Red Bar X2000s with Quicksilver Fly and no-rise banding. Oh, best underwear in the universe, bro. It's the only good thing Hyperion ever gave me.
I understood like 3 of those words.
Just between you and me, they're the source of all my power.
Yeah. going on this.
I
There we
remember
go.
that picture being taken. Ha, man, we've come a long way since bandit selfies. You know, back when I started my first bandit clan, if you want an image of yourself, you gotta bloody up your face real good and then smash it on a rock. What do those Calypso twins think they are anyway? Gods? You know, someone called my pecs divine once. That's pretty much the same thing.
Right. Can ignore most of this. But shouldn't do really. Being as we're on a 1 life and we don't want to get downed, but really want to be stuck in this area for too long.
Need more of you out here!
Right, better do that. It's annoying how rubbish this is. Well, it's really good, but it's just annoying how low the fuel is on it.
I would have preferred to thank you!
Whatever. With the bonus damage that we get for leveling up, should be able to just chew through these enemies now.
Alright, now feed those wanted posters into the scanner. Wow, I'm really walking you through this, aren't I?
We're gonna take we'll take that.
Well,
Okay.
how'd they turn out?
Nice bod, bro.
Oh, come on, I know. Now, let's swap out some of those crabby old COV statues for some of my perfection, as you so rightly put it.
Alright, okay.
So long, COV! And hello, glorious Golden Vaughn! Oh, man! Look at me now. Got my own statue. Just joined up with the #1 clan on the planet. Go Crimson Raiders! I love this day!
Just a bunch of scribbles, as far as I can tell.
Right. Level 9's a great level to be at this stage, to be honest. If we can get to level 10, like I say, we will get the Skexer, because that should carry to about level 15, I think.
Take that, Calypso jerks! And that's me! You know what makes the Crimson Raiders so great? Y'all kick ass like crazy and protect the weak. Now that is the kind of clan I can get behind. Love that smashing sound! When the Calypsos see my golden visage, they're gonna be pissed! You know, someday, maybe I'll give the whole bandit war chief thing another go, but for now, I'm really good rolling with you and smashing the COV into dust. Anyway, thanks for your help, and come see me when you have a chance.
Let's talk to Vaughn, which we're not going to do just yet. I've said already. We are going to try and clear this map out. Find that last claptrap, because I can't remember where he is. He might be in the COV area, actually. This is where the Typhon drop is. Hopefully we get something from this, because I'm a bit worried that our guns might fall off. In level 5. It's not great, I won't lie. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're just going to go for it. Oh no, I remember where the claptrap is. He's just on the run up the hill here. There we go.
Welcome to the Holy Broadcast Center. Our daily live stream will be starting shortly with a special guest. Give your offerings now so you can join our elite Iridium tier chat for behind-the-scenes murder and mayhem. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Let loose your bloodlust roar for our God Queen, the First Sister, Tyrene Calypso!
What up, my bandit?
I should probably...
God Queen Tyrene coming at you live from the HBC. We're streaming, you're screaming, and we're all preparing to get into the Great Vault. Got some new converts today, and guess what? They brought us the Sacred Vault map. If that doesn't earn them a special place in the family, I don't know what does. But first, I want to get real upset. You've all accepted me, even though I wasn't born a bandit. My first words weren't blood feud or ribcage spelunker. But now we're all family, and family is forever. We'll start the ceremony after a few quick shout-outs. Stay bloodthirsty!
Yeah. Right, let's be a little tactical here.
Yeah, Razor 55, my lovely. Me and Troy got the shirts you set, and we'll send a pic of us wearing them on the show. Just as soon as we get the torsos out. Bang!
It is a shame that we are struggling for ammo. Oh, nice. Got something for that. Good news is that critical hits should give us ammo back now. So a bit more accurate. Shouldn't have too much of a problem with that anymore.
Tango spotted. Reloading.
Right, where are you all?
Just feeding the birds. Everybody gets shot someday.
It's crazy how powerful this one is. Although these are only level 6 enemies, because... Yeah, right, so that's something to note. I was worried they'd all be level 9 and above. So technically we're over leveled now. The irony. Right, we have got 20 odd minutes to go. Let's cut through here, maybe do the side quest that goes with it. And we will call it there. I don't think we're going to get to Sanctuary, I'm afraid, today.
Alright, time to
Too
welcome
much
the
to
Sun
do.
Smashers into our family. We'll post a vid later along with some new Let's Plays. Signing off for now. Don't forget to like, follow, and obey.
Another perfect live stream from our infallible God Queen Tyrene! The Holy
don't wanna,
Broadcast Center opens once again!
Change this until we get to level 10. Once we're at level 10. Come on then. What do you say?
Hey, look! It's like a gun den! Moving on in! Guess they couldn't have... Anybody counting?
Okie dokie. Oh, for God's sake. Right, up there. There we go. Trying to avoid the tink getting in the tink turrets. Can. Ooh. I'm not sure what killed that guy, but something did.
And yet, I'm still sitting!
That's that guy did. Oh, goes further back than I thought it would. Never mind. Okay, alright.
Quit dying already and buy a better shield.
Okay. Let's get this guy killed. Relatively well. There he is.
In my sights. Check out that body count. Yoink.
Right. Easy enough. Oh wow.
So I offered the Sun Smashers a place in our family. They just wanted guns and cash. They betrayed the family. Oh, then Troy said something great.
Gods don't.
Gods don't negotiate. I love it. Love it. Like I said, that map is super busted, so go ahead and take it. I'll swing by later to pick it up. You're my most loyal follower, Vault Thief. You just don't know it yet.
Right. Come on.
I knew you'd find the map killer. Bring it back, and don't let it out of your sight. I lost it once. I won't lose it again.
Yeah, nothing really good here. Yeah, I've got time to run through this area again and do the side quest, so we'll do that quickly now. Then we'll fast travel back to Lilith. And that will be the end of the stream.
Hey, Vaughn. I'm looking at a head in a jar. You know this person?
Ah, no way! That's my Deputy War Chief Vic! She's my best bronette! Grab that head!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, a mistake has been made. Oh, that is annoying. Oh, that is really annoying. Right. I forgot you had to pick the bloody head up. Right. Oh. Now we really are pushed for time. How quick can we do this? There'll be nobody here this time, of course. That is annoying. Yeah, that was really silly of me then. Yeah. Can't get up there any other way either, I don't think. Pretty sure. Yeah, no, you're stuck. You've got to go all the way through again. Fortunately, everyone seems to be dead still, so... Hopefully it won't take too long. Complete waste of time there. We've made some decent progress today. I will be on tomorrow again. Same sort of time. And we'll try and well, we'll definitely get to Sanctuary tomorrow. I was hoping, yeah, had I have started a fresh one today from the beginning, we would be there easily by now. But mid-run took that unfortunate death. Right, now we can do the scam thing that I tried to do.
Or when someone's broccoli salad got stolen from the break room and I didn't have time to make more. Anyway, Vic's trapped in a virtual torture chamber. You gotta go in and get her out.
You want me to go into the head?
There should be a VR console by the gate to the HBC. Just hook her head up and your Echo device will digistruct you right into the VR construct. I'd go in there, my spics plugged in. Awesome. Now get in that digital torture room and save her, bro.
Let's
We're in
go.
the simulation, bro. Vic's somewhere in there. You gotta find her and break her out. Take her to the exit console inside the construct. That'll rebuild her body in the meat space. I need my best brunette in one meaty piece. Oh, BT dubs. When they uploaded her, it probably fragmented her recent memories. You're gonna have to try to find them so you can remind her who she is when she wakes up.
Memory fragment 1. What up, me? Our idiot-in-chief Vaughn finally made one good decision and may be the new deputy war chief of the Sun Smashers. He took a slap in time replacing deputy head chief after he belly flopped into a frickin' acid pit. And that dude knew how to party. Vaughn's alright, I guess, but he's no head chief. Memory fragment 2. Yo, me, check this out. We found this crazy alien thing in the desert.
Okay, it'd be
Can't think if we could sell it to the children of the vault. Those idiots are always buying crazy
better
alien
off
stuff like that. We're gonna be
being a bit more tactical, but I am pushed for time there. We made that mistake.
Multi-kill, yeah!
Let's go.
Memory fragment 3. Get this, me. So I showed Vaughn the crazy alien thing and he got super weird. Told me to hide it. Ugh! The whole clan could eat Varkid caviar for months if we sold it to the COV. Now, I look like the asshole, because I have to tell the clan we're not selling it. Flappin' idiot and cheap. He doesn't know what's good for the clan. Memory fragment 4. It's go time, me. This mouthpiece idiot wants that alien thing, and Vaughn won't sell it. We must be the last clan on Pandora that hasn't joined up with the COV. The Sun Smashers need new leadership. You know who I'm talking about.
That was a cheeky little level up that was needed.
Get my best brunette out of that simulation.
Fresh targets over here.
Right, okay, we've got here. Right, die. Okay.
Hey, Vic. I'm here to get you out.
Can't leave. He'll twist my arms off again. It hurts so bad. But then they grow back. I don't understand. It's happened like 50 times already.
Hands off my captive!
Right, got it. Oh wow.
What the hell is happening? I don't flippin' understand.
Oh yeah, I'm a digital projection inside your unsevered head. Don't worry about it.
This is slapping weird. I'm freaking out. You gotta get me out of here.
Right. There we go.
What a slapping nightmare. Thanks for getting me out of there.
Vic! You're alive!
I mean, technically.
He's talking to me. Hey, Vaughn. Look, I'm a slapping.
I don't know if I've ever been up here.
COE are messed up. We tried joining them and all they did was murder and torture us. In that order.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to be pretty brutal with you right now, Vic. I'm gonna need you to give me 100 apology push-ups. When you're done, come join me.
Right. So there's nothing else to do here. Let's go back to the droughts. Back to here. Talk to Vaughn, talk to Lilith. And we'll call it. But a good day.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. You made my dreams come true. I mean, who doesn't want little golden statues of themselves, am I right? You know, we may not have destroyed the city
Absolutely.
today, but once they see those statues, they're gonna know who's in charge. They'll know!
I didn't think I'd ever see this thing again. It's not just a map, though. We used this to open the other vaults on Pandora. Every vault needs its key.
Well, let's take a look. It's been a long time.
It's not charged. Let me take care of that. Damn, it's not working. Something's wrong. I should be able to charge it. We need help. There's only one person on this planet who knows how this Iridian tech works. Patricia Tan. She's got a dig site on the other side of the valley.
Let me take the
me back
thing.
to her. I'll catch up when I can.
Right.
Have to track down a few loose ends for our ship.
There we go. Right, we're going to leave it there. If anyone watches, thanks for watching. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Not a bad start though. Level 10 already. Cool. Thanks a lot, everyone. Take it easy. Bye bye.